Hello, everyone. We are live. All right. Welcome to all of you who are joining me live in this video where I'm going to be answering your questions. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Shahrzad, and I'm the creator of the Fully Adored community, a community for women who want to feel loved and adored like queens. I'm also the certified love and relationship coach. And if you're joining me live, please say hi, Shahrzad, so I know you're here and we can get this party started. So today, as I said, I will be answering as many questions as I can from the gorgeous queens who sent their questions prior to this live stream. The first question that actually two of the ladies in the group sent in were about having feelings for a man who just wants to do friendship. And I'll read one of them. Hi, Shahrzad. I've been seeing a man on and off for about a year, and we are good friends and have connections on multiple levels. But I have wanted more. She wants to date, and he's not financially ready. He's also distant at times, and I just don't feel like my heart can handle it anymore. So I told him via text that I really do care about him, but how can I remain friends with someone when I'm in love with him? Thank you, Shahrzad. I don't know if I made a good choice and my heart hurts. And let's call her Amy for privacy. Amy, I can so relate to what you're going through, and I'm sure many women appreciate these questions because at some point in their lives they have wanted more from a man who just wanted to be friends with benefits, or an ex who, offered friendship. So your situation is so relatable, and ladies, if you can relate, please say yes, I can relate, so we can show her some support that she's not alone. And while I know what you're going through feels painful, and like you said, your heart hurts, the decision that you made is absolutely the right decision. And here's why. When a woman stays friends with a man who she has feelings for, whether it's an ex, a friend that she's in love with, she's going after a man whose energy isn't coming towards her. And she is left in the energy of pining, longing, hoping, and waiting, all of which are big blows to her confidence and sense of worthiness. Also, when a woman is saying yes to a friendship, when she really wants a romantic relationship with a man, she is settling. Authentic, meaning she's not being true to herself, and she's accepting way less than what she wants. Because in her mind, having something to hang on to is better than nothing. And this isn't a behavior of a queen, a woman who knows what she wants and she honors it, is it? And another thing, my takeaway that I want you to take from this behavior is that this is a fear of intimacy. This is a sign of it. And why, you may ask. Amy might say, what are you talking about, Shahrzad? All I want is to be intimate with this man. I want more from him. And while you may think that's what you really want, the truth is whenever we are going after a man who isn't willing to give us the level of closeness and intimacy that we deep down want, we very well know that there is no way that this man can actually give us that level of closeness, and therefore he can't hurt us, because the more we let someone in, the more there's potential that they could break our hearts. So we go after the safe man because, like I said, deep down we know it won't work. So the more you as a woman push for it and pursue it, the more he'll be pushed away, and therefore you are safe. And so this is to all of you ladies who are feeling in love and pining after a man who is only offering friendship, or he doesn't want to give you what you want. When you want more, it is to be true to yourselves, to honor what you want, Don't settle for less. And of course, do not strategize. Do not use this as a strategy to get him to have more feelings for you, because that would be masculine energy and it won't work anyways. Now, if you are ready to step into your queen power, here's what you do. You tell the man who is offering friendship this, that I have truly enjoyed the time that I've spent with you. And while I understand that what you are looking for is friendship, I have to honor my own feelings and my own truth, because I can be friends with someone who I have feelings for. And I wish you all the best, and thank you again for the journey that we spent together. And that's it. Raw, authentic, heartfelt queen. Only a woman who truly honors herself, she's not ashamed of her feelings, can speak up like that. Only the kind of queen that she cares about, her own feelings more than keeping a man in her life at any cost, would speak that way and would let go that way. And I'm not going to lie to you, this type of behavior will shock a man. Not many women, as great and as amazing as every woman is, have been told that it is okay to speak up like that. She hasn't, and men haven't experienced it as much. She hasn't been told that it's okay to honor your own feelings. And that level of authenticity is so attractive to a healthy masculine energy man. A man goes crazy for a woman who will put her own feelings first and doesn't just take whatever crumbs that he's throwing her way. And after that, you pull away. You cut all contact. You don't play friends. And so if he calls you at midnight, he's drunk in a bar, you don't go pick him up. And you believe in your heart that there are abundant number of amazing men out there that will be happy to give you a full meal and not just friendship. And you as a queen will not go after the one who isn't willing to give you what you want. And as you do that, one of the two things will happen. One, he'll be surprised, he'll miss you, and he will be drawn to your high value queen behavior, and you are getting that what you want, because now he realizes that he actually does want you. Or two, he really can do relationships. He really can be more than just a friend. And that way you have saved yourself from months and years of pining and waiting for something that was never going to happen anyways. And you have opened the door for more amazing men to come in, to find their way to you, who will be crazy about your sense of self-worth and authenticity. I hope this helps. Please write down your takeaways, ladies, in the comments, because as you write new beliefs, the more your subconscious starts to believe in them too, and you don't forget about them. Now, the next question is from my beloved private client, Mai. Let me pull that up. She says, "Hi, Shahrzad. I find myself thinking a stream of thoughts, especially when my mind is resting and unconscious mind is awake. Could you advise on why and how to manage better, as sometimes I wake up, it also affects my mood and of the day as well, and I'm still learning to understand and manage this better?" That's a wonderful question. And my first advice for you is to immediately start journaling. And this isn't just, for when you're sleeping. When the negative thoughts start to take over and they pick up momentum, the sooner you catch yourself thinking, the sooner you detach from them. And the momentum stops to pick up. So awareness brings you to the present moment, and then you start journaling, and you first dump every thought and every emotion that you observe. Secondly, you remind yourself that these are just thoughts and dreams, and don't give them more importance and meaning than what they really are. They're not meant to have so much importance in your life. They're just thoughts. And lastly, start writing your affirmations and mantras that have much more higher frequency. You can start by writing, I am not my thoughts, and my thoughts don't have power over me. I have power over my own thoughts, and I can direct them at any moment to more positive and empowering ones. I'm powerful. I'm in charge of my emotions. And right now, in this moment, I choose to believe that I am loved, I am safe, I am supported, the universe has my back, life loves me, and so on. So you take control. What has happened when your thoughts have taken over is now over. Now it's time for you to take the power back and redirect them to the direction that you want, instead of wallowing in them, instead of giving them more attention and more power than that they need to have. And the next question is that I'm going to answer right now is from another gorgeous lady from the group. And this is a very deep one. So she says, one second. Hi, Shahrzad. I have a fear of losing money. I don't trust myself. I was good with money before my divorce and lost it all afterwards. I lent my money to the wrong people and I have not gotten over it. This fear is now spilling into my current relationship. I always bring up money and I can see that he feels I cannot trust him, even little amounts. I count everything to make sure I'm not in the negative. I pay for things now and then, but really not much. Early on, he lost his credit card and we used mine. Yes, he paid me back, but it made me feel uneasy and now I'm constant nag. It's preventing me from being present and enjoying his gifts of time, food, and so many things that he does for me. Please help. Now, my darling, first of all, I'm really glad that you realize that this is all about you and your past. And you wanting to address this within yourself shows a great level of responsibility. So congratulations for that. Now, while this is some deep work, I want to invite you to reflect. And the way to do that is to start questioning what happened in the past. As you went through your divorce, you said you lost all your money. You lost money, but what did you gain from it? Did you gain your freedom? What did you get out of losing all that money? This might trigger you, and that's okay. But did you get to feel like being a better person by being the one who got ripped off? You see, we always get something out of being a victim. We always get something when we are being a victim. And when it comes to money and we lend money to people who don't pay us back, what we get out of it is sometimes to feel significant. It's like feeling like the source. You are giving them money. You are giving them important, means of life. We feel like saviors. We feel like we are a good person. And not that we deserve to not be paid back, but at some deep level, we are available to feel victimized because we are getting something out of it too. They got to get money, and we get to get feelings of significance, being a hero, and feeling good about ourselves. So find out what was the reason that you were available to let that money go. The moment you recognize that you allowed that, you gain your power back. You're no longer a victim. The moment you take responsibility that I was also getting something out of the situation and I'm not a victim, then you don't feel like you're powerless anymore. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to watch your back and you need to never give money to anyone anymore or need to be cautious about it. But if you start narrating a new belief in your head and let that story go, such as, I'm a good person, I don't need to give money to other people to feel significant, I can fully trust myself and my intuition with money. Money is just energy and it flows towards me and from me with ease. My freedom doesn't cost me money. I'm no longer available to use money to block love away. I'm no longer available to use money as a way to block intimacy. Is that what you're doing? I'm no longer available to use money to self-sabotage my relationships. Money is just energy. As I heal my relationship with myself, I also attract people in my life that have a healthy mindset and they don't need to take advantage of me. I'm actually no longer available to have people in my life that would take advantage of me. I am only open to people who are whole, and I choose to see them as such. The world is a safe place. I am safe. I feel safe. All is well. Now, like I said, this is deep work, but the way to start is to first realize it, which you did, and to let go of the belief that this happened to you without your permission. So basically knowing that you were available at some level for that, and now you're choosing not to be anymore, gives your power back. And so you don't have to wash and use money to get out of being present with your date. If you truly believe that I'm only available for a man who doesn't need me to direct him and count money and not trust him, then you're automatically have more trust in yourself. I hope this helped, ladies. I cannot wait to read your takeaways and see what you got out of this. There are more questions that I will be answering in the upcoming days in the group. So make sure, if you're not part of my Fully Adored Queens private group, that you can join. I left the link in the description, where I give loads of love and relationship advice and answer all of your wonderful and brilliant questions. And what brilliant questions today, ladies. Thank you for that. It was so good to connect with you all. Please don't forget to like the video, share your takeaways. That would make me feel really happy. Until next time, stay powerful, own your power, own your queen. I love you very much, and you are welcome, Michelle. I'll see you next time. Bye.